guest, very special guest today, is Blake G.
Thank you so much for having me.
And tell us, you were telling me that you started your singing career 3 years ago.
Yes.
And what are you working on now? Your current single?
My current single se llama Caminar Sin Ti, and tengo uno scheduled promocionando por eso sencillo, and doing a High School Nation tour where I go to different high schools and perform. I also just did the Calle Ocho Festival in Miami, and yesterday I performed on Buenos Dias Familia y En Vivo in Estrella TV. And my plans is to continue to promote the song. I have an EP, se llama Resurrección. Tengo 3 canciones en ese EP. And then I have a couple more that I'm going to drop once, we keep promoting these songs.
You get the rhythm going,
Yeah,
you get
exactly.
the rhythm going. And how was it to perform at Calle Ocho? I mean, I've never been to Miami, but I'm pretty sure Calle Ocho is the festival of
Muy divertido.
festivals.
Muy divertido. It was so awesome because it was the longest I'd ever performed for. I had a 40-minute set. So, they keep that crowd hyped up, and I opened up with a really fun song. And I did a little bit of the English, a little bit of Spanish, ambos idiomas. So it was so much fun. For me, the most fun I have is being able to perform in front of people. So I loved it.
And I also saw that you have a lot of followers on Instagram. How did you begin to build that community? And how is it that you've been engaging every day with your fans that it has blown up?
Para cantando and los videos in Instagram, they liked it, and I would just answer back to them. They would send me a message and they said, "Could you sing this song? Could you do this cover?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I would just please the fans with what they wanted to see. At first I started posting covers, and then eventually, just up till recently, I started releasing my own music, and I've just been very blessed that they really like what I'm singing, and I act too, so they like what I'm doing, and my goal ultimately is just to keep my fans very pleased. I love YouTube. It's a great platform.
Did you originally started singing in YouTube and then you developed like other artists too, or has your plan been different?
It was, I actually took Instagram as an approach because I saw that so many people were just putting small clips up of themselves on Instagram and skits, and I'm like, you know what, I can do this in singing because there's just certain techniques that I know how to sing, and I like to show that off. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do 30 seconds of singing versus a skit that people were getting lots of views, and I sang instead. And I hope to continue to grow my YouTube platform.
And similar to you, I also see Becky G, that she sings in Spanish and also is very bilingual. Do you feel the same way as her?
Yeah, I do. I think that I believe Becky's also she's also native to Miami as well. So yeah, I can definitely relate. We can't no escapar la cultura y la música latina cuando vives en Miami, porque todos hablan español en Miami, todos cantan en español. So I was always going to quinces and dancing with the girls and singing the Spanish music. So yeah, I definitely can relate to her. And throughout my whole career, I want to always put out music in ambos idiomas.
And who in your household speaks Spanish? Or how did you manage to give your few words in Spanish and then start singing?
You know what? There wasn't anybody in my household, to be honest with you. A well-known producer by the name of Emilio Estefan was very encouraging that I sang in Spanish. So he put me in contact with I would call her a vocal coach, but she's just an all-around incredible mentor to me. Her name is Jackie Arredondo, and she taught me how to sing through fonéticas. So we would break the song down in phonetically, so that way I had no accento whatsoever in English.
One of your interviews, Emilio Estefan giving words of advice to you, and what exactly did he used to tell you, like when you first met him?
He would just, obviously work extremely hard, be true to yourself, and be humble. I think the Estefan family are such a humble family. They've done so well, but they're always so involved in the community, whether it be in the Miami community or just amongst Cubans and todos Latinos. They're just very supportive and todos ayudando en esa familia.
And can you sing a little bit of your single?
Sure, of course. Quisiera regresar a ti. Ya no sé cómo inventar que sigues aquí. Siempre estás en mi mente. Veo tu mirada entre la gente. Ya no puedo caminar en el espacio de lo que viví solo junto a ti. Quien llena la sombra que dejaste aquí.
Bravo! You sing very nice.
Thank you very much. Love LA. There's when I first moved here, I felt like it was so fresh and new and I still feel like I'm totally fresh and new here, but it doesn't feel like it felt like vacation when I first moved here because it was so different to Miami, and now I'm just like, okay, this is like people really live here. It's not because it looks like Wonderland. It's such a beautiful place. I've never seen anything quite as beautiful as Southern California.
Do you miss Miami?
I do. I miss my family. My whole family's in Miami. But I get to travel and see them. But that's gonna be tough down the line.
And do you also see yourself into acting as well?
Totally. I've been taking acting classes. I just got an agent for acting in commercials. So yeah, definitely. I would love to be. As I pick up in Spanish, maybe even a telenovela or anything and regarding acting, I would love and I would be very appreciative to be a part of.
And would you, like now saying about reggaeton, would you ever change your genre of music or would you stay loyal to
I would think I wouldn't. You can't change it too drastically. There always has to be like elementos de what I made, and I just don't want to deviate too much from that. But at the same time, I would like to have a little bit of reggaeton in it, and yeah, because I'm a ballad singer. I'm a pop singer, so I think that it's fair to say that I want to stay pop.
Maybe I know what would be a perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe Ray. Do you know Ray? They sing pop,
Yeah.
and they've also kind of excursion in the reggaeton. So you kind of would like to do something similar.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be so cool.
So to finish off, and any surprises coming up that you could like let our viewers know?
Yeah, you might be seeing me come to one of your local high schools and performing there.
And how do you sign up for people that would like to participate, or is it
they go to highschoolnation.com.
Highschoolnation.com.
Yeah.
And you have Blake G in your high school.
Yep, you might be seeing me at your high school.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Blake,
Thank
for
you.
your time.